Good afternoon, everyone. As always, we have been listening to your comments and we have tried to improve our features of Class Dojo as and when we can. So this week we have two new features, both very similar, but just a new way to access documents. So this is my sample classroom, okay? And I've actually signed on as a parent, so this is the view that you should see from your side when you log on to your child's class story as a parent account, okay? So you have the story down the right-hand side, and on the left-hand side, you have upcoming events. Now, yesterday you will have noticed that I added the timetable link. This will be available on your upcoming events every single day because I've added the timetable to last right until we finish distance learning. Okay, so if you click on there and then you click the link, you will see your class timetable, your child's timetable, and you can access it anytime. You don't need to search through the story to find it. It will always be there for your convenience. Okay, so that's the first addition. Now, we also added another event. Again, this will be available right through to the end of distance learning. You can access it anytime and it will always be in this prime position. It will never move, so you won't need to scroll again through the story to find it. It's always here, right on the left-hand side at the top. So this one is called our daily learning menu. And again, I've asked it to last right the way through to the summer. Obviously, if we finish distance learning before then, we'll take it down, but it's there and available to you for as long as we may need it. So if you click on this one, I've actually created a Padlet. And on the Padlet, I've put every single learning menu for this week. So if we click on the Padlet, you will see a screen that looks like this. Okay, first of all, we've got a little introduction of how to use this Padlet. It's not so much an interactive Padlet. This is just almost like a bulletin board that is going to display all of the learning menus for the week. So first thing you do is you find the date you're looking for. So I'm looking for today's date, Tuesday the 14th of April. And next I click on the image to see the learning menu. Now you'll see that on top we've got the learning menu in English. On the bottom we've got the learning menu in Arabic. Okay, and they're color coded by day. So if I click on Tuesday, you will see that our daily learning menu is here for your convenience. Now you will see that we have slightly changed the learning menu. We've got two sections. We've got the core subject sections, and within this we've got our English and maths, and then we've got our additional learning section, and within the additional learning section we have phonics and guided reading for today. This just means if you are accessing the learning later on in the day, or if you find that your child's not just as motivated today as usual, you can easily select the core subjects that your child should submit. So if you look at the top, you'll see the maths and the English. You can work away on the maths and English, submit it, and your child will get their attendance mark for the day. If you want more learning for your child, you'll see the phonics and the reading underneath, and you can access those in the same way. On the learning menu, we have clickable links for the English lesson tutorial, the tutorial translated into Arabic, for the Kahoot quiz, and then there's clear guidance on how your child should submit their work. Just a tip for you, if for whatever reason the link is not clickable, because sometimes this does happen, all you need to do is copy the entire section, right click, copy it, and then paste it into your web browser, and it should bring you directly then to the quiz link. All right, just sometimes the links just don't become clickable. I'm not sure why. Our teachers are working as hard as they can to solve all these little technical issues, but sometimes one or two things crop up that we just can't avoid. So that's your learning menu. Also on this Padlet, we have the optional choice board, so you can click on to that. And then again, if your child has any additional time, if they don't study Arabic topics and you want to extend them or challenge your child, then you can click on there. But again, it's not compulsory, okay? So compulsory lessons are the maths and the English. Also, if you scroll down to the bottom of the screen, you'll see the timetables are here as well. All right. Now, at the end of the week, what I'll do is I'll move all of these learning menus down the screen and leave space for next week's learning menus then to appear on top. But what that does mean is if next week your child is, for example, studying fractions and you think, oh, I really wish we could go back and recap on last week's fractions learning, you can find last week's menu then underneath. Okay, so as I said, the link to this Padlet and the link to these learning menus, it will always be on your home page on the left-hand side of your parent portal. So I really hope that this makes it just very easy for you to access as a parent. It means then that the teachers are not posting new daily learning menus every single day onto the class story. As I said before, they will continue to post the lessons as they have done before. And unfortunately, the Arabic and Islamic is not yet available on the learning menu. This is something that I will look into with the Arabic and Islamic staff, but for now, you will continue to find the Arabic and Islamic learning on your class story as usual. I really hope this helps, and I hope this short video has helped with the navigation of the new platforms. And we're always open to your comments. You can private message myself at any time, or you can phone our helpline and speak to Miss Huda or Miss Samaher, who would be more than happy to assist you with navigating Class Dojo. Thanks again. Have a lovely evening, and boys and girls, thank you for all your hard work, and parents too. We understand that there's a lot of support required from parents, and we just thank you for your continued support of both our teachers and your children. Thank you. Bye.